What's going on out there, artists? It's your boy Coach, back with another video. And today I want to break down the new single by Playboi Carti, All Red. A couple of years ago, I was very harsh on Playboi Carti. You know, I'm an old head. I didn't understand it. But the more and more I listened to it, the more and more I understood the appeal. And the interesting thing is as unconventional as a rapper that Playboi Carti is, he still follows certain formulas that you might find in big pop records, charting records, big hit records. And that's number one, the use of hooks. Hooks are the tool that we use to hook the listener, to grab the listener. Hooks are the tool that we use that we want the listener to remember after they listen to the song, that we want them to hum, that we want them to get stuck in their heads. A hook is what they call ear candy or an earworm. It's something that just digs its way, burrows its way into your ear, and it stays there. And so if you're not utilizing hooks in some of your songs, then you are missing a big opportunity to make your song what we want, which is memorable. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, is when a casual listener comes across our song, we want them to remember it. We also want to provide that dopamine in their brain. That dopamine is what keeps a listener coming back to a song over and over again. And this is the reason why hooks have been used in millions of songs for decades. All right, we can even go back to Beethoven with dun 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 dun. Now everybody knows that. Everybody knows Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Dun 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 dun. That dun dun dun, but with different notes. That is a hook. And so great artists never waste an opportunity to hook a listener. And so before I get too deep into this, I just want to play the song, and immediately what happens is he's going to give you a hook, a phrase that he's going to repeat the first 4 times in the chorus section.
I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up.
Now, one of the main reasons that makes this hook so infectious and makes it so catchy is it follows along to the cadence of the drums. When he starts on the 1, upside down, cross. That cross lands on the 2. And this is why I tell you guys, making cadences and making hooks and making flows that center around that 1 and that 2 is going to benefit you, because the 1 and the 2, the producer has intentionally structured the beat in that way, because he's like, okay, writer, rapper, this is where you should place the heart of your melody. This is where you should place the heart of your hook, the heart of your flow, the heart of your, and going against that, you're just wasting an opportunity to make a piece of music, a piece of melody, or a piece of flow that is directly in tune with the music. And so I'm going to play it again and listen to the 1 and the 2 and how these strong phrases land on these strong parts of the beat.
Turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up.
Okay, now the next thing that I want to cover is progression, because he has a chorus section and we just played the first 4 bars of the chorus section, and now he could have repeated the first 4 bars another 4 times. But the reason why you don't see a lot of artists doing this in their chorus is because if he does that, the listener is going to be like, okay, I get it. By the 4th time you repeat it, they're going to be like, okay, what's going to change? We know what's coming. And remember what I said, good music has anticipation. Good music keeps the listener wondering what's coming next, thinking something is around the corner. And so we have to have progression in our music to keep the listener's attention, all right? And so in the next 4 bars, he changes the flow, changes the cadence, and he does a slight change in his delivery, in his tone. And so this is a direct way that you guys can use to have an effective chorus or effective hook section, is have your first 4 bars do something, and then in the next 4 bars, change it, have some progression, have that melody or that flow progress and go somewhere.
Tell him at Nick, shut him up. The billions for a ride. I put vet mines right on her dash. I put the mask on cause I be fried. All red, I stay with the fast. All red, we pull up in five. All red, somebody died. All red, I pull up and drive.
Now, another thing is, did you pay attention how the beat had a drastic change? Because not only did Playboi Carti have progression in what he was doing with his flow and his melody in the chorus, but the producer had progression in what the beat was doing. And so if you come across a YouTube beat that doesn't have a lot of progression, then you are wasting opportunities to engage the listener. You are going to have to do the heavy lifting when it comes to progressing the song and keeping things moving. The key to all of this is we don't want to stay with the same musical idea for too long, because the listener gets bored. They tune it out. They're like, okay, we already know I know what's coming. I know what's coming. Hey, if you enjoy this type of content and you want to go deeper in depth, I got the rest of this video as well as other videos touching on things from lyrics to melody to songwriting to rapping to rhyming and everything in between that you need to become not just a better rapper, but a better artist and a better songwriter. Join my Patreon today for free and you can get exclusive access to all of my content. Also, I have a private Discord, which you will also have exclusive access to. Also, if you would like to get a one-on-one call with me and you got a song you need feedback on, we've also got that in the Patreon too. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for all the support. Peace out!